pick right there, Van Pelt. There's no way I can go against the Pats, man.
It was amazing. Anyway, I've been going back and forth on this game. I love both these teams, and I love both these young quarterbacks. I think they're incredibly talented, right? And then I think, again, no Nico Collins and no Trent Brown. I mean, that's big for this Texans offense that has struggled with production. I think that shows up.
England Patriots. I truly think, though, this game is about who's the better team, who is the better team, who makes the plays on special. Get it done today. We will be victorious. New England Patriots.
Those defenses take teams on runs. These Patriots are great, but this defense is that level of special. I think.
Oh, we got! Come on. We are we got! We are we got!
In harm's way, I think they ride Woody, who went for over 100 last week early. That's a first quarter prop for his swag.
Yes, sir. I'm going Christian Kirk 4+, and often, especially working from that slot.
I hate this as much as everybody on NFL Live picking the Texans to win, but I'm going Christian.
Plus 850 at DraftKings Sportsbook. That means you lay $10 down, you can pick up 85 odds. Bets. And the time is drawing close. Volume is increasing here in Foxboro. I don't know what it is. I know that field's going to be slippery out there today. Houston looking for a breakthrough. Fellas, it's time for some picks. We heard what the fellas outside had to say. Greeny leading historical defense. Who else were Teddy and...
I really do like the space you've seen for Abel, Drake May, what they've accomplished this year, but I do think the Texans in this defense, it feels like a defensive year. You got
Seattle did last night. That was on Seattle's home field. I feel like May, Vrabel, and this Patriot team.
Foxboro, Massachusetts, home to the New England Patriots and Drake May, a superstar in year number 2 and the edge rusher for the Texans. His quarterback is C.J. Stroud. He's getting all ready to go. Teams left standing in this tournament, if you want to call it that. We know that the Broncos are waiting for the winner of this game, the Bears, tonight. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe Buck. That's the Hall of Famer, Troy Aikman. In Denver next week. You have to believe they're going to do it on the strength of their defense.
Well, there's no doubt. It's why they're here when they've played on the road. And it's important for C.J. Stroud to recognize that. Last week, not a great outing for him. Turned the ball over.
All right, let's talk about the New England Patriots. They won 14 games during the regular season, and that's the most ever in the history of the league for a team.
MVP. He's gotten the deep ball back in the offense. I do think he comes into this game much more relaxed than he would. Are they going to run the ball effectively tonight? We'll find out. But if they can be balanced, that's going to help take some of the pressure off of
ESPN's Divisional Kickoff presented by Prime.
23-year-old Drake May and the poise he's shown all season, no matter how big the stage. May told us what he felt last night. Have been saying all week that they've got to play this game on their terms, which means avoiding difficult down and distance situations.
On Christian Kirk, who's coming off a career performance in the wild card round. Also look for increased roles out of Jalen Knoll, Xavier Hutchins. Games today, the goal, win this game for Nico. Joe?
All right, Laura, thank you, and thank Lisa. Stay warm, stay for this divisional playoff game. The Patriots taking the field. Last week, their first playoff game here since Tom Brady's.
Fans, if you are able, please rise and remove your hats. Presenting today's colors are member.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes were so gallantly streaming, and the right that our flag was still o'er the land of the free.
He is head coach of the Texans. He's taken his team into the playoffs each of the 3 years. Have never won in this round in franchise history. Vrabel, his first season back as head coach, former Patriots linebacker. You see the regular season wins. Very confident coming in with their defense, coming up with 6 sacks in that wild card playoff with Fairbairn. And Kyle Williams will take a knee. It's a handoff. It's to Stevenson, and Ramondre Stevenson, who has been really as the Patriots offensive coordinator tries to find ways to get him the ball. May broken up. To'o made the play as he knocked it away.
Ball comes out. It's a little slick out there, as you can imagine. So ball security and also being sharp when you're turning the ball loose. But To'o.
Quick throw. That's Diggs out there looking for blocks. To'o was in with Bullock on the stop.
Start this game. I like that. If I'm seeing
for the Patriots who go 3 and out. On Hop, he's going to field it. And turn it into a decent
fumbles, lost a couple of them, had an interception in the red zone, his first of the year as
play action as they fake it to Marks, and the pass is well behind Xavier Hutchinson.
The play fake, he's got him, and as I mentioned, the same thing with Drake May.
2nd down and 10 as they hand to Marks. Right up the gut, and Robert Spillane is in the middle. And they hurry it up on 3rd and 7. Quick throw. That's Kirk. A bobble on a wide open throw. And a drop
defender off the edge. It opens it up for Christian Kirk. And an easy, what should have been, an easy completion. The ball.
Electrifying returner. Retreating. Jones hauls it in. And first time they went 3 and out. No score early in Foxboro. That's that battle and that matchup in this game. You saw Ramondre Stevenson slip and then able to start his 175 yards at Pittsburgh. Will Anderson is the all-pro. He's joined by Danielle Hunter on the other edge. Their all-pro corner about as good as it gets. Here's Stevenson, nice bounce. 1st down plus. Ridden out by Bullock.
The edge, you're going to see that the Houston Texans, they you don't see this a lot. It was Derek Stingley on the outside.
On 1st down, here is a toss. Henderson, the rookie, is brought down in the backfield by Petrie.
Game last week in that win against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he comes up with a big play here in the early portion of this.
On 2nd down and 12, May setting up a screen, and that play's blown up by To'o. 3rd down and 14 as a result. May over the middle. Diggs short of 1st down yardage and a decision.
Yeah, I like this decision. I think with what we're dealing with, possessing the ball, handling the ball.
They're going to throw. And complete. Douglas, touchdown, Patriots on 4th and... Extra point is good. Vrabel